Not gonna lie, I kind of forgot that I pressed go live. I was just looking at stuff on my browser. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. I was gonna say something and I forgot what it was. I'm muted. Oh, I'm not. What? Really? Am I muted? I feel like I'm not. I gotta check my own stream. Hold on. You're pranking me, Roman. Good prank. Good prank. I looked at OBS and I'm like, it says that I'm saying something. And I looked at my mic and I'm like, there's no way. You guys pranked me. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, Roman, I think your audio is off. I mean, you can't hear me apparently, so I don't know. I am speaking. Otherwise, if that's a prank, then it's a good prank. You got me. But you're connected to your car. It happens. It happens. No, you're good. You're good. I kind of forgot what I was gonna talk about. Today was a pretty decent day at work. That's it. I almost got hit by a car. That was kind of cool. Not really. Happens like every other week at this point. Because the town that I work in is filled with old people who don't really know how to drive. They just kind of look ahead and just, hands on the steering wheel, just blasting, fucking Frederick Chopin, just random music, and just, don't care. They just drive. They just floor it. Like, I swear to God, they either go 10 or 90. And I don't know. Bertha, age 92, is looking me dead in the eyes, speeding at me, and almost nails me. But what do you do? It's always the old people. It's really funny. It's always the old people. I don't get me wrong. The youngins are also speeding too, but it's really awkward, like the layout of where I work, because people basically pass by where I work to avoid stoplights. So they're already in a rush. They recently had to add speed bumps because people are flying through. Ugh, it's a mess. So yeah, if I got hit, hey, that would have been cool. I think, I get a little break in the hospital for a bit, and I wouldn't have to go to work, unless my boss would make me work. Hope not. But yeah, that's basically what I did today. I'm gonna move chat a little. There we go. I bit the bullet and bought a monthly subscription to Adobe Premiere because I want to improve my clips. Gotta edit them myself. It's gonna be time consuming, but I do want to make better clips. I feel like my clips are a little kind of whatever, kind of just kind of there. Thank you for the heart. Thank you, thank you. It's gonna be an arduous task, but that's how it goes. Picking up a new skill, all about practicing and things like that. Quick reminder: tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. EST, we'll be doing a sub/patron night. So if you are a sub to the channel via Twitch, you are a patron on Patreon, then you will have the opportunity to take part in a exclusive community night where we will be playing, what's it called? Gamble with your friends. I played it for like a little bit the other day, and I'm like, wow, this is great. I love gambling. I'm like, this is some real peak stuff. sitting there and playing blackjack over and over and over again. It's a pretty fun game, honestly. It's better with friends, to be honest. It's like one of those games that you play with other people, you know, like Peak and Repo and that kind of stuff. I'm gonna hot take. Hot take. I genuinely did not like Peak. I thought it was really boring after a while. It's like, yeah, it's cool to like climb and do all that, but after a bit it gets really old and I'm like, it's just not really worth it considering you have to restart again. But it wasn't like the most difficult game in the world. Hello. Why is my hair shorter? Because this is how my hair normally is. People can make it longer, and I know someone is gonna immediately make it longer. But this is how my hair normally is. I myself prefer the short hair, but I know other people prefer them. But they're talking about Repo was good. Repo was really good up until a point where they just did not update the game, and they updated it super late. They could have just trickled down some updates, but they decided, no, we're gonna just wait for a massive update, and I'm pretty sure that was the death of the game. What was it? A Steam player count? I don't remember that. Hello, that's the topic? What's the topic? Just be more. I don't know. I like the shorter hair. It seems more clean. Let's see how Repo is doing right now. Repo. Okay. So all-time peak. Oh, they actually updated. That's cool. Released in February to 15,000 players. Bumped up to 270k. And then died to like 135, and then the update dropped and no one cared. 77, 66, 44, 44. They dropped another update, 121, 194. Yeah, and it's been on the downtrend recently because, like, I don't know, it took them a while to release updates. There's so many like indie games I wish could live, but they just die. Like what's an example? Web fishing. Web fishing is a prime example of a game that like died because of negligence, which is very sad. Marry you? That is not the first time I've been asked while streaming, but I will have to decline. I'll have to decline. Hello Mia. But yeah, web fishing. It sucks because they were denying. I know I talk about this pretty often, but they deny that there was anything wrong with the game, security wise, and it was using an not outdated, but like unsafe protocol. It was like rampant hacking, and they're just like, no, there's no hackers. There's no hackers at all, and that's why the game died. I wonder how many people are still playing web fishing. Let's see. Web fishing. Damn, 347 players. It peaked at 22,000, 24. Yeah, then it just died. Like it lost half of its player base in like a month. And then again a half, and then again half. That's crazy. Yeah, the game isn't updated, so that sucks. Because the game was really cool, but I am waiting for a game called. Let me look at my Steam. It's called. Not this. Eternal Angler. Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. That is what I'm waiting for. It's gonna be a really good web fishing replacement, because I like the social games as much as I am not a very social person. I enjoy these. You're quitting rank. Which rank? Which ranked game are we talking about? No worries, Aqua. I could never quit rank. Any game I play, I have to keep playing ranked. I have to like always play IDV rank. I heard it's genuinely gone down the gutter. Thank you for the heart. Thank you. I heard they just like hard buff survivors. I don't know what they did to hunters, to be honest. But part of me wants to play the new hunter because he just seems cool, but I'm not. Because remember, if you want to play him early, you spend $200. I'm good. I don't want to do that. What am I talking about? I'm talking about IDV. Badly. What is the skin? Like, what skin is he coming out with? Let me guess. Let me guess. Hold on. Red and gold, red and black, blue and silver. All right, let's see. They actually don't even have him in the what's it called? I forgot about Prodigy. Red and black. Wow. Crazy. It's because that's all the skins in the game. It's always red and black, red and gold, blue and silver. Like, it's always those skins. And then very rarely, like, green and something. Vera looks good. Me when Vera gets 5 million skin in a year. I gotta look at this. IDV. Me when 5 millionth perfumer skin. Going alright. It's going alright. Where is it? I can't like see any of it. I try playing DVD. Yes, I do play DVD. I stream it every once in a while. I was streaming it weekly and then I got kind of bored of the game. The new killer looks really cool though, I will say. Where's the I do not care about potential crossovers. IDV is king of crossovers I know nothing about. Like, I straight up know nothing. I could just show it or what? I've been scrolling for a while now. Angel with crab legs. They were gonna make her legs like floating, like detached from the main body, but they didn't. I don't know why. Yeah, I straight up don't know like what the skins are. I don't know if it's like officially released somewhere. I'm scrolling really far back. Like, I'm in July right now and I don't see it. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong spot. Season 43 Essence E. D-tiers, Lanternus, Dentist, Puppeteer, Undead. As Percy is getting his skin, go fucking crazy. Go crazy. Okay. I see the skin. Look at that. Wait, he's both. Red and black and silver and blue. Okay. I feel like they have not given a composer a good skin in a long time. Like, I genuinely believe that. I mean, I like black and purple, but Vera just looks like that other skin that she has. It just looks like a mix between... That's Doc, funny enough, I think. IDV perfumer skins. It looks like a mix between Caged Butterfly and... There's like another... It's a Doc skin, so never mind. Yeah, it just looks like Caged Butterfly, but less caged, I guess. Like, Emil does look pretty cool. I'm a big fan of, like, wolves with, like, black and blue themes. I think that looks really good. Composer will never have a good skin in his life, I swear. It's always the same stuff. Composer Cosmetics. What do you got, champ? Scroll down and I see Judith the Dove. I'm like, when did he get that? Dragon Hunter, mid. Phantom Sail, okay. Clear Rationality, bad. Forgotten George, not great. Pioneer Research, old. It's cooked. We don't talk about that Halloween one, honestly. We don't talk about that Halloween skin. Well, hello, Turbulent. It's like an okay skin. It's an okay skin line. I don't know. It just gives me like the same theme again. Like, I would like, they can easily revisit skin lines and call it a day. And if they want to be like even lazier, quote unquote, they can just release an entire essence with the same skin line, right? Like, for example, a new Morningstar, like in the Morningstar universe, where everyone is black and orange. You don't have to make them super different every single time. Thank you for the heart and the rose. Thank you. Same stuff every time. Yeah, it is. It really is. But the thing is, here's the thing. Whenever they branch out, people complain. You know, it's a prime example of a skin line that was very different, where people complain so much and they'll never do it again. The Qist essence, like the limited Qist skin, the futuristic one. Everyone's like, "This is awful. We hate this future stuff." Same with the one with Goatman, Mad Eyes, and First Officer was also kind of like a futuristic one. And then people are like, "This sucks. First Officer is so ugly," and then they changed it. It's like, I don't know. And then look at this, season 43, the one with, I don't know who the fuck this is, Mechanic Murrow and Queen Bee. It's silver and blue. It's all the same. The blonde hair epidemic. I mean, yeah, that's unfortunately how it goes. I don't know. Like, there's a lot of like just boring skins now. So I don't know. I think they gotta try something different for once. Was it fucking wait? That's Joseph. Those what? They have a skin called Willy's. Oh shit. Interesting. Okay. Willis. Welcome back, Perfumer SS tier. Next. Dance with the Wind. Welcome back, Barmaid seasonal skin. Submerged in Dreams. It's a Joseph skin. I'm gonna skip it. We're good. I don't know. Just like, I'm not too impressed. Like, don't get me wrong, the effects are like pretty solid sometimes. Translations, I can. It costs a lot of money to do that. And I just don't have the funds to do it. It's very expensive. Like $100 and something a month. 120, I think, a month to have the captions like I did before. I mean, that was like, you know, that was kind of paid for with when I streamed IDV, but alas, not anymore. Yeah, that, or it's like I get a really beefy computer, and yeah, it's a money problem. It's very expensive, and I don't know. I don't know what's a good way to say, like, I don't think I've had a ton of Japanese viewers recently. Because of not streaming IDV. So, and I noticed that like other people were getting upset when I like added the captions and I didn't add it in other languages. People would get upset. They'd be like, "Why don't you have it in Russian? Why don't you have it in Italian? Why don't you have it in, you know, insert language here?" And then I would say, "Well, I don't know. I can't do that." It would fill up the entire screen of just translations. I'm doing all right. Like, at this point, I just gotta stream on like Billy or Niku Niku Doga, but that's a lot more difficult than it seems. I'd be streaming in like what, 5 places at once? Would be insane. Holy moly! Imagine reading 5 chats at once, 2 of which are not even in a language that you know. Yeah, if someone could type out in TikTok saying it costs over $100 a month to add the translations, because if you type it in chat, you can translate it. I can't chat on like this thing that I'm looking at right now for TikTok chat. I can't actually type anything. I can only look at it. Yeah, I wish I could. Like, I wish I could make my streams accessible for everyone, but I gotta pay rent. I don't make enough money. Listen, if I made $1 million a week, I would have translations for everyone. But I make $1 million minus like a lot on percentage of out of 1 million. I make 8.283894 times 10 the negative 26th m squared kg s to the negative second k minus 1% of $1 million. Yeah. I'm not broke. I just don't like. I'm very new in my, or very, I'm very early in my career, so unfortunately, I'm not making the big bucks. I'm not making the big bucks yet. Maybe eventually, maybe. But like I said, the whole point of my streams is like why I started streaming, so people can have a place to kind of relax after like a rough day at work. It seems like a lot of people watch me at work. There's an interesting thing. Your boss doesn't yell at you. Thank you for the awesome and the roses. Thank you, thank you. I'm really eyeing that desk. Holy shit, thank you for the roses. During the semester. Yeah. My bird is stimming upstairs. And like talking to my dog. Thank you so much for the roses. Thank you, thank you. I'm really eyeing the desk, I'm not gonna lie. Because I'm so sick and tired of this desk. IKEA desks. What are we looking at? Definitely not that one. That one's called Mickey. Listen, I don't know Swedish, so I have to do some measurements before I do anything. Is it that one? I do need like the monitor stand, like the back. I just need it to be longer. Not longer as in wider, longer as in like, depth wise, because the Y axis. No, the Z axis, sorry. Because like I just gaming shelf. This is like a children's desk. I am not a child. I don't think I sound like a child. That's not bad, it just seems pretty small. $180 though. Kind of pricey. Kind of pricey. Phone tablet holder. Yes. I'm pretty sure I saw it. It's like near the top. I just don't need the side piece. I need to be comfortably far. What are the dimensions on this guy? 56 centimeters. Can we have it in freedom units, please? 22 centimeters? Or no, 56. 22 inches. There we go. Oh, no worries. White and light blue. Make it look like an aquarium. I think projectors can help. And some decorations. Probably get it there. I'm Amanda and I'm 6. What it? I'm trying to think of that, because usually I know like it's like Vine stuff. Damn, they got 3D models of everything. That's kind of crazy. I don't need this side piece. I really don't. If anything, it is at a pure detriment. Can I get that taken off, please? Whatever. Fine. Thank you for the hydrate. I should code something where every time someone redeems a hydrate, there's like a tube that's like pointed at my face and it just shoots water at me. I think that would be pretty good. Pretty good use of automation. Water good, yeah. Something like that. I just need a better way to like hydrate. Because like I have to my dishes and stuff are usually where my left arm is resting, so I have to, while maintaining eye contact with you guys, reach my right arm over, go under my microphone, and then drink my water, and then put it back. I need like a bendy straw, a really long bendy straw, or one of those what do they call them? Otter packs that you fill with water, and it's got like the tube hats. Yeah, put it right over my headphones. That'd be funny. There's a lot. Yeah, new desk would solve a lot, honestly. I also need to invest in like soundproofing the room, so you don't hear my birds screaming. Because I kind of want to like enclose this room. There's like almost no doors, so there's a lot of outside noise. I don't know if you guys ever hear it, but I get paranoid that you guys like will hear random sounds in the background. I treat my audio pretty well. Pretty well. So, are we playing Tomodachi again? Never. That's not to be mean to you. It's just not like, you know, it's not on the radar. To be frank, I don't really, I kind of come up with schedules like on the spot. And I don't really know what people want because everyone wants a different thing. One person is like, play Roblox, and then play Final Fantasy, and then play Dress to Impress, then play fucking Voice of the Void, and then play, I don't know, Date Everything. And the only way I can like gauge that is like through the, what's it called? The polls, there we go. The polls that I normally do. But I have grown afraid of those polls because when I was doing really poorly, like life-wise, a long time ago, like when I first started playing IDV, around that winter, it was, how do I say this? Very strong feedback of the negative variety. So I kind of dread looking at the results of those polls, but it's the only good way to gather data. And here's the main, well, I can just look. All right, let's see what you guys watch. I'm going to go on Twitch right now, and I'm going to look at the analytics and see what you guys watch. I'm going to expose all of you right now. All right, let's see. What do you guys watch? All right, we'll look at regions first. So 53% of you are from the U.S. Wow. 10% Canada. Wow. 7% UK. Okay. 4% Russia. 4% Brazil. 3% Australia. I think I know who those are. 2% Germany. 2% Brunei. Where is Brunei? This is a nation? I've never heard of Brunei before. Oh, it's like next to Malaysia and like Indonesia. Okay. Singapore, 2% Singapore, and 1% Philippines. And 1% Japan. I gotta sneeze. One sec. That was a loud ass sneeze. Having an electrical desk. That could be cool. Hello, hello. You when I close my eyes. From Vietnam. Hello, hello. 1% Japan, 1% Netherlands, 1% Poland, 1% France, and 1% Mexico. 45% of you guys watch on your phones, which is interesting. 34% of you guys watch on Androids. 21 watch on the web. 1% of you watch on the mobile web, which is less than 1% of you guys watch me on your console. I'm gonna take a guess and say someone's watching me on their Switch. And another less than 1% watch on the TV. I don't know who's streaming me on the TV, but hello family, if you're watching. Hello everyone. What do I mean 18 plus chatting? It means I'm chatting with 18 plus people at a time. No, I'm joking. 18 plus. Please be 18 or older here, sort of thing. Not 18 plus people. On the big screen. They put me in the movie theater. Okay, let's see what you guys watch. Categories your viewers watch. Just chatting. Okay. Pal World. Okay. Dead by Daylight. Sorry, I should have said percentages. 26% Just Chatting. 12% Pal World. 10% Dead by Daylight. 6% Marvel Rivals. 6% Identity V. 40% Other. So, I got no clue. That is what you guys watch. Notice how none of you guys watch RuneScape. I mean, it wouldn't show up. Overwatch? Yeah. Usually in the Marvel Rivals category, it's like those two are pretty closely correlated. What the fuck? Views from outside Twitch. Hold on. Direct/other, 89%. YouTube, 4%. 2% is from Card. 2% from Streamlabs.com. 1% from Android.gm. Watch this like hack me or something. Okay, it is not a actual website. 1% for... I'm gonna search this up before I like do anything. Interesting. Hello, Mello. I don't know what the fuck this is. Aeon the Void? It's like a... I straight up don't know what this is. Okay. And then 1% from ASMRfarm.com. Where the hell are you guys going? Where the hell are you guys going? What are you watching? What are you guys doing, huh? What's going on? Anyways. Okay, it's just a compilation of like streams that are currently live. This is for VTubers. Or yeah, it's just on YouTube. That's pretty much it. Hello, vampire. Welcome. Thank you. Coworker started speaking to me. We're firing you. No. There is apparently 1% of my views come from a website called ASMRfarm.com. So just wondering. Thank you for the follow, vampire. Welcome. Yeah, what other... Okay, let's see. Impressions. Actually, the most amount of views. These are my tags that I use on my streams. 3 views from the tag Deep Voice with 64 impressions. 1 view from the tag VTuber with 83 impressions. Oh, it did work. Okay, thank God I fixed it. 0 views and 2 impressions from the tag Chill. 0 views, 7 impressions from the tag English, and 0 views, 11 impressions from the tag Horror. Interesting. Thank you for the sub, Ren. Thank you for 6 months. Thank you. Very interesting. I'm not gonna talk about other VTubers, like where you guys come from, but someone's watching in vain, and that's the only one I will call out. Why do I have the dead weight tag? There's currently a trend going on where the CEO of Twitch basically said anyone under 1,000 active viewers is dead weight for the platform. So there is a bunch of people who are adding dead weight to their Twitch channels because, you know, you're kind of embracing it. My ass is not getting to 1K. So that'll be there. Really interesting. Hold on. I want to see Can I do more than this? Can I do the year of 2026? I gotta go a little bit further than that. Let's go all the way back to January. So the start of the year. Thank you for the hearts, Mia. Okay. Wait, is this the one with the states? Yeah. Okay. So, ever since the beginning of the year, this is views by location. 54% US, 10% Canada, 6% UK, 2% Brazil, 2% Russia, 2% Australia, 2% Japan. I'm just going to keep saying 2. Mexico, Philippines, Germany, France, and then we're getting to 1%, Brunei, Poland, Singapore, and Chile. A short hair? Yes, that is my original. Can I speak Vietnamese? I cannot. I cannot, unfortunately. So diverse, very diverse. I love how it's like US, Canada, UK. It's so interesting that Canadians have the British beat. I would have expected more British people. I think there was a point where there was a lot of British people. Let me do like the beginning of 2025 to the end of 2025. I fucked up. That's all the way to August 4th. December 2020. The year 2025, we have 56% United States, 8% UK, 7% Canada, 2% Brazil, Germany, Philippines, Russia, Mexico, 1% France, Japan, Brunei, Poland, Chile, Argentina, Netherlands. That means, by that logic, there is one person in this stream that is from Brunei that has been watching for the past year. Now, who is that? I don't know. But these 1% mean something. A lot of people from the US. See, UK had Canada beat last year. Show yourself. Really don't mind laugh. Why, thank you. Why, thank you. No one's muted today. We could play a game of chance where you will be muted. Bug bit the bottom of your foot. That is like a snipe. That's crazy. We'd love to play some games of chance. Okay. What is your wager? Your wager is a timeout, but what are the odds? Do you want 1 in 5, 10 seconds? 1 in 10, 200 seconds? I'll do 1. I'll just set up 1 right now. So how about this? We can do even or odd. We can do odd. We can do 50-50. We can do... How about this? I'll give you this. We'll do even or odd on a D20. If I roll even, I will time you out for 200 seconds. How about that? I can't show it on the screen because that would take a lot of setup, but D20. I won't lie. Trust me, I'm not one to lie. I wish I could make the D20 a little bit more color. It's... Repeat it. I'm going to roll a D20. If you get even, I time you out for 200 seconds. Who's taking this? Your D20 now. No, it's okay. I'll probably like figure out something on... You're locked? Okay. So even. 13. You're good. Stream IDV anymore? No. There's a lot of reasons why I'm not streaming IDV anymore. This isn't like a break either. This is a permanent never coming back. So there's a lot of reasons. The main reason is the AI usage. Dice luck is on your side. I mean, what if I roll again? Probably a 4. I got a 5, which is close. So even on 2 rolls, you would have been okay. That's funny. That is funny. I should be playing RuneScape in the background. Just leveling in the background. But yeah, I know I talk about it very often, but yeah, no more IDV. I mean, I'm still gonna talk about IDV here and there because it still shows up on my Twitter, very rarely on my TikTok. But it does show up on my Twitter. Scrandle. Yeah, you get like double barrel glizzies and like some stupid stuff. Funny enough, I went to IKEA and there was like 2 hot dogs in one bun, and I called it a double barrel glizzy. It was pretty funny. Quarter for every glizzy. You have 2 quarters. But yeah, Scrandle is pretty funny. Yeah, I hope I can translate like somehow, but fortunately, there's no way. Costs too much. Kind of afraid to start it up too because it is completely wrong half the time. Actually, I'm not really running anything today. I could give it a shot. Let's do some live, what's it? Live debugging. Okay. So it is. Oh shit. I hope this thing has not been running in the background. I would die if it was running in the background this entire time. Hold on. What is this thing called again? Oh, yes, of course. Let me just this whisper to output language Japanese. Where's it go again? Hello call. Thank you, Mia. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. It helps me a lot. What is it called? It's called LV captions. And this testing. It's in English. It's not quite there. I know you. They were here yesterday. I love how it's in English, but sounds good. Have a good one. Let me. You're supposed to translate it, you know. That's kind of your entire shtick. Thank you for the stretch. That's kind of your entire thing. You have to translate. It's like, no, I don't want to translate. Ah, I see. Whisper bass. Ah, is that better? That should be okay. It's a little slow though. If anyone could translate Japanese, tell me how accurate it is. I know you from out of stream. Exactly. It's probably very, very inaccurate, but I love how half of it's in English. Thank you, Agos. Thank you. Half of it's in English. That's funny. What if I did whisper like medium? This might lag a bit. You're in the badge because of me? That's so kind. Entirely show the screen on TikTok? Really? When did I bring back the translator? Someone asked, and I'm messing with it right now. I don't know if it's accurate. Obviously, it's showing English, so it's not entirely accurate. But it's trying. Hello, Richard. Yield something. What do they normally say? Agos? Agos? That's interesting if you guys know each other. Ignore the lag. It's downloading an entire thing, so it's gonna take a bit. Is the subtitles okay? Sounds good, call. Have a good one. I gotta open my mouth more. Just doesn't. I don't like, open my mouth a lot when I talk. Don't know how to pronounce it. Ah, okay. Used to play IDV. Yes. I was Mr. IDV. Nah, I wasn't Mr. IDV. I played Hermit. Agus. Ah, okay. Because I see your name has flags in it, but I'm assuming they're from Argentina. I almost said Armenia. Cali. Oh, it looks like Call. It looks like Call Fornications. Yeah, it was. I quit. I quit back in April because of many things. Many things. I was the Hermit guy. I was Mr. Hermit. The guy who apparently acted like Hermit as well. I wonder how like far back these things are. These translations are. Probably this is gonna nuke my PC. Okay, we'll see if it works. Because I'm streaming, right, or like I'm talking and not playing a game, this shouldn't put too much strain. Oh God, strain on my PC. I think. Still my fan. Why? Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, this is super far back. Holy. Give me a second. This is super far back. Go away. And. Are we good? That's not good. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you, thank you. I hear me talk. Why? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Testing. Hello. No. Oh, it's because it's not on. Testing. Testing. No. Ah. Thank you for the divine fingers. Thank you. It's still in English. It's better than nothing. Okay, it's better than nothing. Am I lagging at all? I hope I'm not lagging at all. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you, Richard. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, everyone. You're too kind. You're too kind. What was I talking about? I don't remember. Feel free to tell me if anyone knows Japanese. Feel free to let me know. If the captions are inaccurate or lagging a lot, or if I'm lagging a lot, just let me know. Hello, hello, Abriel. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello, welcome everyone. Okay, that seems to be all right now. Hopefully doesn't affect my computer that much. I mean, we're just talking today, so I doubt it will have that much of an impact on my PC. I just need to drop like $3,000 on this thing and then we'll be okay. But I'd probably only do that if I was a full-time streamer. What am I playing? We're not playing anything today. We're just chatting. Tuesdays are usually just chatting. Monday's a game. Tuesday's just chatting. Thursday's a game. Friday is usually like readings, which I've been on the fence of. I'm not lagging, am I? I hope not. Where am I from? America. What was I saying? I've been doing live backrooms entry readings, and I'm a bit hesitant to do it on TikTok as well. I do them normally on Twitch and YouTube, but I don't think TikTok is the best place for something like readings, right? I do have a schedule. Yes, it's usually on my story, but if it's too late, as in it's not showing up anymore, you can go to my Twitter where it's posted, and you can check it out there. I hope the subtitles are okay. Oh, my voice? Thank you, thank you. Lag? Is that for me? I hope not. What was I gonna say? I forget. Did I? I lagged? Really? It shouldn't be running this poorly. Let me see. Come on, computer. You're somewhat expensive. You can figure things out. CPU at 30%. Calm down. You're completely fine. Starting IDV lives. Interesting. You could definitely go for it. I'm sure now's a good time. I know a lot of people have strayed away, but I myself don't support what's going on. Looking at the comments while the translation works. What do you mean? I'm not like yelling at you. I just don't understand. I'm a little dense. 21%. Why are you complaining so much? 20%. Like if I speak, you spike to 23%. Of work. Of course. No worries. The comments are in front of the translation. Oh. Okay. 1 second. What would be a good place to put it? On my chest? Up top? What's a good place? I can move them. Here? If you would like to speak / write down what I'm saying. Be more than one language. Not quite. I can only really speak English. Oh, I see the lag. Hold on. We gotta deal with this. Hold on. Using my GPU too. How silly can you be? Okay. I know French. I know a little bit of French. I can understand most spoken Spanish. Most. With like no accents really. I know a bit of Latin and I know very little Japanese. Okay, give it a second. It's downloading. How is this a better place for the captions, or is it still wonky? 'Cause I don't know what's a good place to have them. Speak Latin. When that one person from TikTok comes in and asks me how I'm doing, I will usually respond in Latin. Better? Okay. Let me do this. Will I pull for Hunter Emil? I will pull in spirit because I have quit the game. I quit the game in April. I love how it like does English and then it does Japanese. Yeah, I quit in April. I quit a long time ago. Emil, don't get me wrong. He does look really cool. His kit looks really cool. Start crying of laughter. Why are you making fun of him? Don't make fun of the E-boy. That's messed up. Now they have to make Hunter Ada. His run? I actually don't remember what his run looks like. But he does look cool. I do like he's able to jump over things. He's like, I like to call him Sideways Lucino. He's Lucino, except sideways. Mephisto from Darkfall. I think that's like the 3rd time I've gotten that. I don't get that very often. Foxy from... That's funny. Richard Gothic skin. I'm trying to figure out who Richard is. The Gothic skin. That's the Koa skin. The Koa skin is very Gothic. I think if I remember correctly, I have every skin from that Koa except for like one person. I just don't remember who it was. No, I think I have everyone. Not Koa. I swear the Koa Richard is... Oh, he's getting another one. Subtitles are... I hate that it goes to English, though. Like, take your time, translate, and then say it. Specific skin series that's Gothic. Did I ignore something? I hope not. It's so far behind. I might just like, you know, it's being really annoying. I'll have to mess with it over here. Input language. I'm speaking English. Thank you. There we go. None, no output. Testing. Would you like to translate for me, please? No, doesn't feel like it. Purple so me. Why? Thank you. See, they have yet to come out with a super black and purple IDV essence. Holy shit, that's not good. Maybe I should not mess around with this anymore. Sentence? Oh shoot. Has been cold for 2 hours already. In the nicest way possible. What the fuck does that mean? Am I good? Am I alive? I'm gonna stop messing with it. We're just gonna turn it off for now. It's not acting properly. Put some put my computer to rest. Did I watch Supernatural? If yes, did I like it? I did not watch Supernatural. I did not watch. What is the acronym? Super Who Lock. I didn't really watch shows back then. Really zoomed in here. It's a nice experience. The more close experience, which gets chat. That's what they get. YouTube has to figure that out. It feels too intimate. I'm gonna scroll all the way back. You know what? Goodbye. No longer. Alright, come back. I think I'm a little too tall. Supernatural, Super Who Lock is a crossover. Did they ever have a crossover? A single episode of Doctor Who, Supernatural, and Sherlock? Who would win? Actually, I already know who would win. Never mind. That's a pretty easy one. That is a pretty easy one, considering how many Doctor Who edits I see. And he's like, "Guy, look me up. I'm the Doctor. 5 billion kills confirmed." More than that, but nonetheless, no, I did not watch that. Why do I feel like I have an obligation, a timed obligation? I don't remember. Winchesters? I don't know who those are. Thank you for the rose. Big special interest. I was introduced to Doctor Who by an ex who I don't talk to anymore. So, slightly bad connotations and not at the same time. I can appreciate Doctor Who. They win. Who wins? But that was a long time ago. It was like, what? Old. 9 years ago? No! Over 9. The background music is depressing you. No worries. Winchester's? Okay. I swear I make it sound like I'm 50. I am not 50. I'm not old. It's scary. I'm scared. It's a horror. It's a horror. I'm a horror VTuber. I'm not a good guy. I'm a bad guy. See the eyeballs? Yeah. But besides the point. Yeah, I haven't really watched those shows. I haven't watched anything recently. I just watch like YouTube. That's pretty much it. That is pretty much it. Maybe a movie here and there. I used to host movie nights in the Discord, but I've since stopped after a few incidents. There's always some incident. Always gotta change everything for everyone. That's unfortunate. I mean, that's kind of how it goes, you know. Try one thing, something bad happens, I'll try it again. That was an odd comment. What was an odd comment? That wasn't. What are we talking about? incident. Yeah, I do have a Discord. It is for people 18 or older only. You can get the link from Twitch. Oh, the music being depressing. Yeah. I mean, it's a horror stream. I could play Pink Fluffy Unicorns as background music. I can't do that. But yeah, no. Unfortunately, my vibes are chill horror. I wouldn't say I come off as scary. Some people have told me I come off as intimidating. But I don't think I am. I would say I'm nice. Nah, it's okay, man. I appreciate it though. It's the nature of that platform. Kind of people just say what's on there, which I'm used to. Hell, I didn't stream on TikTok before. Or I streamed IDV, but I feel like there's a lot of people that watch exclusively on TikTok, so I don't want to leave them out of the equation. Where's the link for Discord? You have to type !Discord. And then you will be able to join. Remember, 18 or older. If you break that rule, you are banned. I mean, the whole stream is supposed to be 18 plus as well, so I'm sure you'll be fine. But how long has it been? I swear I'm gonna look at the clock. It's gonna be 8:54 because every time I look at the clock, it's 8:54. 8:39. Okay, that was close. I was close. Older than 18. Okay, great. Watching stream from VR chat. Interesting. I've heard of people watching my streams in VR chat. I mean, I used to watch streams in VR chat. It was fun. It was very fun. Those are some interesting times. Like that. But yeah. Private world, yeah, it's usually like some what's it called? Some worlds have that. Video appearance recommendations. Because you watched me, so it's gonna suggest my content to you. I have a bunch. There's a bunch of things there. But yeah, I think if you watch a stream for a certain amount of time, they're gonna show you my stuff. I have a few clips here and there. I say. Was my job by accident? Yeah, that's how it works. World and edited it. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I mean, that's the algorithm is quite strong. It knows a lot of things. It probably knows more about you than you know. I eat something. What did I eat today? I ate a breakfast wrap, a chicken sandwich. I had some crackers with meat and cheese. Ice cream. That's it. Maybe, but I'm all out of my favorite cereal, which sucks. It's always one or the other. I'm out of milk or I'm out of cereal. But I don't want to go to the store and get more cereal. It's kind of expensive, I'm not gonna lie, considering how fast I go through it. For those who don't know, my favorite cereal, I have old man taste. My favorite cereal is Special K, original, $6 per box. Yeah, around that. Yeah, Special K original. I had it as a kid, so I guess I like it now. But hey, it's a food I'll never get sick of. Look at that. That's a fact. No berries. No, it changes it. It changes the entire thing. I don't listen. I love chocolate, but the Special K chocolate does not taste good. I feel like I'm lagging. So. Wildberry jam. Seems fine. Hello, Spooky. Tartness of the freeze-dried berries. Tartness slash... What's it called? Tartness slash what's the taste profile that's associated with like yogurt? Tanginess? I hate that. Hello, Maka. I'm doing all right. How are you? No, I just if you were to even remove all the chocolate or all the berries from those cereals, it tastes different. I can't do that. I cannot do that. It has to be the original. And it tastes best when it's fresh. If I was a millionaire, I would have an extensive stash of Special K original. Don't drink soda, makes my hair fall out worse. Sounds good. I don't really drink soda anyway, so. Not lore accurate. Yeah, I don't like parfaits at all. I heavily despise parfaits. I have a sweet tooth, but for different things. Kind of different. Yeah, it does taste kind of different. Don't get me wrong, the chocolate is fine, but it's not what I want. If we want to talk about dog shit cereal, let's talk about Cookie Crisp. That is awful. That is like... Listen, this is bad. IDV when? IDV never. I quit IDV in April. I haven't played since. Is an actual cereal? Yeah, it's bad. It's not great. Going to cry. I'm sorry. You can relive the good times by watching the VODs, but I don't play IDV anymore. You 3D print the little cookies? Yeah, using multigrain. Get that out of here. Cereal was banned. That's unfortunate. Other games am I going to play? I play Dead by Daylight. I play... Fuck, what do I play on Thursdays? Reverse 1999. Sometimes I play Borymans. Goated game. I gotta get my hunting / killer fix somewhere. Ate white chocolate. I like white chocolate. Honey Pops. I don't remember. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Honey Nut Cheerios. Honey Nut Cheerios upset my stomach, and I don't know why. Why'd I quit? Oh dear God. I explain it like every stream. Essentially, there are multiple reasons why I quit. I'm gonna keep it really short. I have a video. I don't know why Automod decided to not like that message. I'll keep it very brief. I have a video on TikTok. You just have to look for Goodbye IDV. I also have it on YouTube. Essentially, use of AI, silencing of content creators. I was treated pretty shittily in the content creator program. I wasn't enjoying the game anymore. I didn't like where Hunter was going. And people were harassing me for playing the game, even though I asked, is it okay if I play during a boycott? Because it is my source of income. So I had to quit. Do I play Roblox? No, I don't. I don't play Roblox. I mean, I play like every once in a while, but not actively. Animal Friends or Animal Hospital. It's the one with like the thing you gotta figure out if they're like monsters and you gotta shock them, right? I like a mix between milk and dark chocolate. I don't like super dark chocolate, but I do like dark chocolate. Spaghetti code, yeah. Pretty fun. Interesting. But yeah, I will not be going back to IDV, even if they came to me and went, here's $1 million. Actually, I think it would be silly if I didn't take that. But yeah, no, I'm not coming back to IDV yet. Until they give me an email saying, hey, we put you in the game as a hunter. That'd be cool. No, they're not gonna do that. It is sad, but it was a decision I needed to make. It was a very difficult decision, but I had to make it. Dark chocolate is healthy. You need to find chocolate. It was spicy. There's a few that get laced with like spicy stuff. I'm sure you could find them online. There's like one brand that's very common. I just don't remember what it is. But yeah, I still play horror games. I play DBD as like, you know, the asymmetrical horror fix. I play Reverse 1999. I've been really into that game. On Fridays, I do backrooms, entry readings, Sometimes I do SCP readings. Steal assets from. Yeah. I like spicy. I like spicy. I'm just not the greatest with it. I can still enjoy it. It does not get better. It didn't get better. No, it didn't get better. How many with Bulldog? Okay. If you want the Faust combo, this is what you do. you make your noodles or whatever. All right. Once you get the Bulldog in, you get the sauce packet. You rip it open, right? You know what's it? Tip it over, one little tiny squeeze, and you're good. That's it. That's it. That's the Faust classic. Bulldog kicks my ass. It really does. It's crazy. In the height of the AI. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I wish I was good with spice. I'm not. I'm pretty bad with spice. I can appreciate it, but like there's a point where it's like a little too much. It's a little too much. For a Bulldog stream. You're just gonna hear a lot of You're just gonna hear a lot of that. Because that's how I am with like hot Cheetos and like all those like hot chips. I'm like that the entire time. It's pretty funny. But I enjoy like hot Cheetos and like hot fries and like it's a bunch of things like that. I think the one that I've had the most is is like the what's it? Bulldog flavor. Bulldog flavors. I don't want them ranked. Listen, I don't need no bias. Carbonara is the one that I've had the most. What the fuck is spicy? Sweet and spicy. Spicy. Bulldog, never cook again. I'm sorry. Don't do that. Pink one was so bland. There's a lot of pink ones. I just need noodles, alright. Not cup noodles, just noodles. We have spicy, we have spicy ramen. Wait, no, it's just spicy ramen. It's cheese. Seems pretty good. Carbonara, I'm sick of it. Cream carbonara, I'd have to try it. Rosé, no idea. Yakisoba, that sounds pretty good. Habanero lime, I'm not a big fan of lime flavors. Quattro cheese, okay. 2x spicy, no. Original, sure. Taco, I think I've tried the taco one and it's pretty good. Blame your immune system, yeah, it's rough. Mac and cheese, no, I haven't seen it. I want to see what other flavors they have. I want to see all the flavors. I don't need rankings. I need a list. Guide to Bulldog. Bro. Okay, I need it in English, please. I do not know Korean. Wars on everything? That's sick. That's insane. I'm good. I have a sensitive stomach, so I'm trying not to die here. Exactly. God. There's no good list of it. Just a small portion. Yeah, I use a little bit. I don't put the entire thing in. I literally like squeeze it just for a second, and then that's all the Bulldog sauce I use. Yeah, that's all I can do. But even jalapenos kick my ass. I had a jalapeno on a burger once, and I was straight dying. Well, hello, Secret. Welcome. But I like Bulldog. I should get back into like noodles and stuff like that. I think it would be good. I haven't had them in a while. And I live off of pre-made, like, not like frozen food, but like the pre-made meals from like supermarket. I'm not very good at cooking, but I would say I'm pretty decent at baking and making drinks, because I used to be a barista. Where you just a spice packet. Give me give me $500. Give me $500 and I'll do it. That's straight torture. An entire one? That's terrible. It would take me like 10 hours to finish it. Actually, no, I would just do the entire thing in one shot. Yeah, that's probably the best way to do it. White Rabbit flavored vodka. I actually like White Rabbit a lot. It's very good. I had the matcha one, and it was like okay. I'm a big matcha fan. Today I made a matcha latte with I frothed the milk, and I did a little bit of garnish on top with like matcha sugar. Very good. Make drinks. Normally coffee and like cafe drinks. Not really alcohol. I mean, I could make cocktails, but home cafe. New stream. I'm a barista, and I fuck up your order and your name. That could be interesting. No, I don't plan on doing any streams like this. No hand cams, no nothing. Thank you for the cocktails. As for a drunk stream, maybe. I just don't know what exactly I would do. Give it a stretch. What would I do for a drunk stream? I used to do a lot of Batsu games, which are like punishment games, where if I like die or lose, I would do something. I think I drank during Mahjong. And that didn't go well. That really did not go well. Thank you for the chili. Why does TikTok have so many random like gifs? We've seen like a bunch today that are just whack. Did not mean to send that. I cannot I cannot refund you a chili. I apologize for taking your 1 cent. It's an anomaly. Yeah. What time is it? We'll wait a bit and then maybe we'll do some like Scrandle and stuff like that. I've been meaning to do it. I haven't played it in a while. There's like a premium version of Scrandle, which is interesting. I need to clear out my desktop. I just see Goatman, Lucino, like random stuff. I speak only English. Speaking, yes, only English. But I can understand a bit of spoken Spanish. I know a bit of French and a little bit of Latin and a little bit of Japanese, but not reading Japanese. Excuse me. No, I don't speak Spanish. Even reading it's a little difficult for me. I don't speak it, I just understand. But I have Valorant installed still? Jesus. I gotta clear out my desktop. It's an absolute mess. Not reading Spanish. No, I'm not that good at it. Imagine if I become a Valorant streamer. I couldn't do that. You guys know how stressed I was streaming Overwatch? I was so stressed streaming it because I was like, man, I'm playing like dog shit. And I'm like lagging, so I'm like, oh dear, this is going bad. I understand your Spanish. Can't do your R's. Can I do it? That's on the word. Do I have a Discord? I do. You would have to go to Twitch and type !Discord, and you have to be 18 or older. The streams are 18 or older. Call me an e-boy. And that didn't like it. Yeah, no, I don't stream those games normally. I stream like other things, kind of horror games sometimes. Not all the time. 25. Excellent. Played these poorly. Yeah, no, I understand. I just don't know any words where you'd roll the R. I would say I'm like okay at rolling it. In French, I struggle a lot. I struggle a lot with the R's in French. They're just really hard. The accent gets me every time. I'm going to clear out my desktop while we're sitting here because it's an absolute fucking mess. By a Valo player. I guess it's somewhat true. The hell is this? I got random stuff on my so lazy. Yeah, it's difficult. It requires a lot of dedication. So it's what the this. Ah. Okay, well, I'll have to keep that for later. Japanese learning stream should try a Spanish pronunciation. Yeah, no worries, no worries. I gotta look at. I will. That is something for later. But I guess I'm cleaning my desktop at the same time. There's some things I want to keep. Hell, I don't even remember. I need to keep that. That's a picture I actually use, so I need to keep that. Let's not get rid of that. I can get rid of everything here. Hopefully my computer's not dying at the same time. I don't understand how my computer's not weak in the slightest. I'm genuinely confused as to how it has so much trouble. Hello, Ray. What was I saying? Oh yeah, what did you guys think of yesterday's stream? I meant to ask the Discord, but I know it was supposed to be like a talk less sort of stream, but I ended up talking exactly the same amount. Thank you for the follow, Rotten. Welcome, welcome. The stream, interesting. I'm glad. I'm glad because I really like RuneScape. So, I'm glad you guys did. I goes, gotcha. Alright, 3 goofy gamblers. I've hooked all of you on gambling. Something a role model should definitely do. A lot of this is art. I want to make an art folder. Art. Definitely a good role model. Anything but. Anything but. I don't know what people use. If you guys, you know, have what's it called? Show and tell, and you guys, you know, show me. Hello guys, I'm bringing in a VTuber today. His name is Faust. He says the fuck word a lot. And yeah. Never back down from a challenge. Great. I challenge you to give me 300 bucks. Don't do that. Don't do that. Bubble Buddy. I forgot they gave Bubble Buddy a voice. Because, like, I remember from the video game that he talked a lot in the video game. Besides the point. Getting rid of that one. Huh. High Tide. Yeah. I remember, I used to know every single SpongeBob episode. Like, by heart. But it's been so long, so I don't remember. I don't remember. Clears. Oh. I did something. I was not. I did something. I broke something. I definitely deleted something that is used in OBS. So we'll figure that out. We'll figure it out. Hopefully, works out in the end. Hello, Raiders. Welcome, everyone. My name is Faust, Eldritch Being sent to corrupt the multiverse. Welcome, everyone. We're just chatting. Just having a good time chatting about random stuff. Ads? Yeah, I'm sorry. Pantalone? No, this is Patrick. Pantalone. Sorry, I always get it wrong. Welcome, everyone. We'll wait for the ads. Because I wish I need to cut those back a little bit more. But, yeah, well, I don't know how long the ads go for. I'm going to guess it's like 30 seconds. We'll wait a bit. But welcome, everyone who isn't somehow in an ad. Welcome. What were you up to? How was your stream? You're free. Welcome. Sorry about that. I kind of forgot I had those on. I gotta mess with them a little bit more. What were you up to? I was, I'm going to take a random shot in the dark. Pal World. Lock in final answer. That's what you were playing. I actually have no idea. I believe this is the first time we've met. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. My Friendly Neighborhood. What's My Friendly Neighborhood? I've heard of Sifu before, but I haven't heard of My Friendly Neighborhood. That like My Singing Monsters. My Friendly Neighborhood. This is not like My Singing Monsters. This is like, this gives me Poppy's Playtime vibes. First time, interesting. Semi-horror Muppet. I've never heard of this. Yeah, I have never heard of this. Interesting. When did this come out? Hello, hello. 2023. Huh. Has very good ratings. Jesus. 2023 indie survival horror video game. Interesting. Wow. Hopefully you had fun. I've been meaning to play Sifu, but I have not yet. I've heard it's also a very good game, so 2 very good games so far. For those who don't know, I play a variety of games, usually horror themed, ranging from Dead by Daylight to a few gotchas like Reverse 1999, sometimes Morimen's, sometimes Honkai, very rarely. There it is. Back on Honkai Star Rail. I don't know. Gifted. That's a really good one. Yeah, I remember I had that wish listed for like a long time. So that's a really good game. That's fun. I still like I played the demo a lot and I'm like, wow, this is peak. But I wonder what's in the actual game. I haven't played it myself. Genshin Reverse 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross. Is that one game? 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross. Give it a follow. Sleepies. Welcome. I haven't played Genshin since Alhaitham. A long time ago. I heard characters are crazy now. They got motorcycles and wings and random stuff. So I heard it's become a very interesting game. Who is currently on banner? Let's see. Genshin banner. We are currently on. How do you say your name? Oh no, it's just Raiden in Columbina. Okay. That's funny. Every time I like think about maybe I will get back, very maybe, it's always a Raiden banner, which is funny as hell. After Inazuma, I also got the Inazuma and I was like, damn. Anyways. No worries, Aqua. Hey, so good. Yes, I remember the first time I said I played Genshin during like beta, and I'm like, this is aggressively mid. I don't know if I said thank you for the rose, but thank you. I'm like, this is aggressively mid. This is anime Breath of the Wild. And I remember Raiden like first came out. I'm like, holy shit. And I didn't get Raiden. Like, damn. And I'm like, okay, the only reason I will come back is if Raiden has a rerun. And as soon as I said that, Raiden rerun, I'm like, holy shit. I spent a little bit of money. Because she's purple. I also just like Archons. Except for... what's his face? Windbro. Windbro, who has a very intimidating, like, real name that does not match what he actually looks like. Oh, yeah, hell yeah, I'm a Venti hater. Hell yeah. Barbados, yeah, exactly. Very cool name. Person with bow. Okay. I like the Archons. I remember back then people had me say the Nouvelette line very often. And the Zhongli line. I wouldn't say I really sound like either of those two, but... the grind, yeah. Ito. Unfortunately, I don't really like Ito too much, but anyone can like what they want. Also hate Sunday. I hate Sunday for other reasons. It's because of a person, but that's the only reason why I don't like Sunday. A person made it their personality, so. And they were, yeah, pretty much. That's why I don't like Sunday. Now, I don't like Finon because he's just Sunday. Angry. If I remember correctly. I change your profile pic? Nah. That's okay. Oh, wait, no. I'm thinking of, like, fucking Anaxa or something. Not Anaxa. What's his name? Who's the really angry one that, like, you know, dealt 1 damage to, like, one of the gods? I don't remember. Was it Finon? Surely it wasn't. Doesn't strike me as a super angry guy. Maybe it was. Honkai, your list. Who is Ivan Nesia? Who? Okay. You don't know who I mean. I think it's Finon, actually. Pretty sure it's not My Day. How is My Day in S+ tier? I heard he's dog shit. That's crazy. They've nerfed so many characters. Bei Xiao in S tier is insane. What's next? Acheron in A tier? What's next? Where's Acheron? S+ tier. Where's Casterus? SS tier. We're good. Wait, how about Endgame? Endgame. Let's see. Casterus is still an SS tier. We're good. We're good. We're good. Once Casterus drops below S tier, I will definitely not play the game. Listen, I saw Casterus's kit. But like, I remember they leaked the kit, and I'm like, wow, this is crazy. This is insane. And then I failed my 50-50 first time. Second time I got it. I mean, obviously, I'm pretty sure you get them on the second time. Sounds good, Morpho. Thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it. Thank you for sharing your community with me. What time is it? 10. Still got a bit to go. Martinax Blade. Is that what that says? Martinax. Oh, Mortinax. I'm trying to make Blade relevant, I swear to God. Where's actual Blade? How's actual Blade doing? Real ass Blade. That's what I thought. Listen, Boot Hill is also really fun. Boot Hill is like insanely fun. So I can respect Boot Hill. Listen, my main gripe with Honkai now is the fact that they keep recycling characters. I'm like, make some new characters, please. Or games that involve water in the dark. I'm fine with that. I don't have thalassophobia. I'm going to assume you are going to recommend one of 2 games. Subnautica 2 or Barotrauma. Drop the most money on League of Legends. Probably like over $4,000. Hello, Ashley. Robin. Yeah, I'm just like, I really don't care. I straight up do not care about some of these characters. Brain rotted. Listen. At least... No, I'm not going to do that. The swiftness of the answer. Hates playing those type of games. Yeah, just... Barotrauma looks really good. Honestly, it's something I would play, but it's very difficult to play. It's cool, though. What was I going to say? No, I can't say it. Because I guarantee you, if I went, I think Luocha is stupid. Someone's going to go, my Shayla. I know I'm going to catch someone randomly. So I can't talk about any character. I have nothing against Luocho, by the way. I actually have nothing against him. Other than that, he's like a kind of a mid healer. Yeah, of course. If you type exclamation point Discord in the Twitch chat, I'm gonna pick one of mine. Watch, I'll go. I really don't like Adventurine. I really don't like Argenti. Argenti? I don't know how you say it. And someone's gonna go like, "What the fuck, man?" Adventurine is chopped. Yeah, but he's still good. How is Seal or Sealy? I don't know how you say it. In like S plus tier. I remember when she was garbage. Listen, I'm gonna be 100%. This is a real ass take. They gotta stop making Don Hungs. They're on like the 4th Don Hung now. They have to stop. Like, I'm quite certain no one really cares about that guy that much. If anything, I only hear things about Finon, Sunday, and very rarely Blade. That's it. So I don't know why Don Hung has like almost 4 characters. Being one. Oh no, I shit on that guy because he was genuinely bad. They had to buff him like 4 times and he was still bad. We have 15 Don Hungs. We have 26 March 7ths. We have 3 Robins. Like, when is... I don't know. He's a little better now. I think he's still bad. Yeah, he's still bad. He's in the same tier as Yunli. 15 Blades. They're pushing Blade so hard, and I know it. They're pushing Blade so hard. Because I think wasn't Blade like one of the worst 5 stars? 5 stars to release ever. I think he was just really bad. That's Clara. That is not Blade. Yeah, they just keep buffing characters. Meanwhile, the Herda fall off immediately. Crazy. They added Better My Day, and his name is Gilgamesh. He's the same character. Blonde hair, red tattoos. We have Gilgamesh at home. Kinda crazy. Listen, I wish I had Ashvale. He seems cool. He seems pretty cool. And what is this person's name? Saridra? He seems cool too. I don't know what kind of team she plays though. What do you play? Don Hong, he lost me. Saridra fine on Sunday. Whoa, okay. No. I'm good. DNI. What Ashvale? What team do you play? Morton Axe Blade. Fuck. Robin. Damn it. Hoo-hoo. Damn. It's the new Don Hong is really good. Apparently, like, the second Don Hong is, like, garbage. I remember when he was, like, S plus tier. He looks the same every single time. What do you do? What do you do, sir? What is your ability? Listen, I will never forgive Mihoyo for the way they introduce characters in this goddamn game. They will release a character that is useless on release, and then release 4 characters in a row that need that one character, and his name is Sunday, because Sunday on release was worse Bronya, whatever you want to say, and then they released Aglaya, who needed Sunday. Then they released fucking insert characters here. I don't remember. I really don't. And it's like, really? Are you serious? So now we know no one is like, who is the character that we need to pull for that? Shout out to my boy Gallagher, the only 4 tier and like S plus tier. We're 4 star in S plus tier. Is that true? That is true. That's crazy. Sunday on every team. Yeah, you just got FOMO'd. It's like, just get destroyed. Who's in the banner right now? Isn't it like a second Himiko? Honkai current banner. But when is second Welt coming out, huh? Current Nova. I'm assuming this is just second Himiko. Okay, Sparksy. Wow, this is a super meta banner. Whoa. This is a super meta banner. Nova, Sparksy, kind of. New Don Hung and Evernight. That's crazy. It's all the wait, it is all just the swaps. Oh, hello, Corpse. But yeah, Sparksy right now. Nova, Sparksy, Romansor, Terre, and Evernight. Next, Ceridra, Naxa Adventurine. Bro, who the fuck is Summeretto and Wave Flare? Oh. It's Beach Robin and Adventurine. This is not real. They put fucking Summer Norton skin in my game. They put Summer Norton skin in my game. I'm never playing Honkai again. That lost me. I mean, I wasn't planning on coming back, so. Yeah, no problem. Dr. Ratio. Dr. Ratio is like, I remember when he was free. He's pretty good. He's a good follow-up. Concurs, yeah, just listen. Nothing will ever piss me off more than when there was the skin voting. And it was like April. And they were going, Norton skin. We need the summer Norton skin. Please. And I think Norton summer skin got like third when it was coming out in 2 months anyways. Genuinely insane. And I'm like, so no one else can get a skin? Just Norton? Like, okay. I mean, I shouldn't get mad at it because, like, you know, I don't play the fucking game anymore, so. You know. Yeah, I don't know. Never forget the straw that broke the boycott's back. His name was Aesop Belly Button. I still think it's really fucking fun. How I saw a tweet on Twitter that's like, holy shit, Aesop Belly Button, and what's Archer's name? I forget her name. Bertha is not her name. It's like it starts with a B, right? Brian, Brynhild. Yeah, it's like the tweet was like, "Oh my God, Aesop, Aesop Belly Button and Brynhild legs. I got it. I'm stopping the boycott right now." I'm like, that's crazy that we are doing that because of some skin was shown. And it's not even like Aesop's abs. It's his belly button. Okay. Awesome. Great. Were buns? I don't remember what they were. They were B-Duck skins. Oh, even worse. DV Wiki. Listen. Netties could straight up, like, kill Richard and then release a skin of Mike Morton where he's fully covered up except for his right toe, and they'd be like, holy shit, that's fine. Yeah, keep Richard, he's dead. I think it's really fucking funny. Holy shit, Mike Morton left toe. Yeah, I don't know. I thought that was a little bit strange. Where's this skin? B-Duck Teal. Yeah, it's there, and he also has paint on his ass cheek. What about the Archer skin? People would buy. They should give like a cosplayer Richard skin where he puts on like a cardboard box. I think that'd be kind of fun. Cardboard box like hat. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm like looking at this skin. It's like, oh, that's insane. I don't know. I don't know. I simply do not know. Also, I didn't like how Netties would release a skin. Everyone would be like, it's kind of cheeks. A limited skin, by the way. And then 6 months later, update the skin to look better. They did that with Red Knight. They did it with Red Knight and like some other skins. And I'm like, really? So you're just doing it to skins that people can't get because they didn't spend money? Alright, bro. Okay. I don't know why they did it with Red Knight, but sure. I didn't know many people were complaining about Red Knight. POV Joseph gets his 7th skin. POV Joseph. I don't know. He got a new skin, didn't he? Do I ever miss do I ever miss people going, can you play Joseph? I don't think so. Thank you, Blaze, or Blaz. Thank you. It was ugly, yeah. Jesus Christ. I don't know anymore. I don't need to know. I got DVD now where people force me to follow fake rules that don't exist. You know, that's just how it is. That's how it be. That wasn't chopped. I kind of liked his Koa skin. Don't get me wrong. I kind of did like his Koa skin. I did get a lot of glaze. Like a lot of glaze, but you know. Nah, the last good skin he got was the one called Faust. No bias. Don't ask about it. No bias here. Genuinely, that's not a good skin either. I don't know. I don't know. Hello. Appeared in your recommendation for the 5th time. I have infected your For You page. You will never be free unless you like block me or something. Your sub isn't working properly. You have a submarine? That's kind of crazy. What's going on? A Richard skin named Faust, I'd get it. Hell no. I would not touch any Richard skin. I'm good. Listen, imagine if you were a nice little IDV streamer. You just started off, you're having a great time, and someone comes in your chat and goes, "I am Richard. Faust gameplay is ass." In a certain font in your TikTok. Do you think you would want to play Richard? Unban my brother on a completely different account. Hey, for the tier 1, 6 months. I think yesterday. I would talk to Twitch support at once a week. Thank you, VH. Thank you. I'm trying to think of like other weird chat interactions I had while playing IDV. I just what else? Who's that one? There was that one person who was like, they were like coming to chat and they'd be like, "Have my babies," and I would ban them, and they would make another attack and they'd be like, "Bro's trying to ban me. Have my babies." And I'm like, okay, ban. And then they come with their 6th account, and I'm like, okay. What's my favorite country in Europe? Have a subscribe. Sounds good. Yeah, no, these are some chat messages I get only on TikTok though. My favorite country in Europe. So I have to name the exact country that they're from, otherwise they'll get mad at me. I do remember that one. I'm like, it's a very random question. Like, what else? I got, are you into girl? I remember someone asked that. What else? Someone asked something else, like, other than, are you, like, something similar to, are you into girl? I think someone asked if I was gay, and I said no. I think they went damn. I'm like, oh, okay. What else? Trying to think of like funny TikTok messages. Oh, they asked if I was MLM. Yeah, I remember. Are you MLM? Oh my god. First time chat. Are you MLM? Okay. Why they ask? I don't know. We got some unhinged messages on TikTok. Trust me. You stay here long enough, you'll see someone say something. Remember, this is a real human who's using their thumbs. One letter at a time, typing these out. And pressing send to a random person they don't know on the internet. I mean, I guess maybe that's why people do it. It's because, you know, I'm a random person on the internet. Hello. There was that person the other day that was like, when I was like talking about like BTS or something, they're like, I love BTS. How do I DM you? How do I join your Discord? You want to collab with me? I've always wanted to collab with an attractive guy before. And I swear to God, I was like, listen, no, it's okay. I don't really do collabs. It's all right. No, you can join the Discord this way, but I can't guarantee you'll talk to me. And things like that. And then they kept pushing me. And then I go, listen, I'm going to tell you bluntly. I don't want to be your friend. I don't want to talk to you. And I don't want to collab with you. Like, I just said it straight up. And I'm like, okay. Give it a follow. Juicebox. Welcome. The best juice. Goon to you once. Listen, I guarantee you people are not asking me that and are probably doing it. And I will never know. I think a few people have asked if they could. Like, I don't fucking care. Go for it. What am I gonna do? Reach out of the screen and be like, no. Oh, the tweet I made. Yeah, it was that person. Like, I like to say I'm a pretty nice guy, and I normally don't have to be very. I know I'm a blunt guy too, but I didn't have to be that blunt, which is kind of insane. But yeah, at least I asked. Streaming is a wild place. I'll tell you that. Dredge is a great game. One of my favorite games of all times. Not times. Because I love Lovecraft themed things. So Dredge takes two of my favorite things, fishing and Lovecraft, and puts them together. It's a shame the game is very short. But it's a great game, honestly. Not gonna say no. Listen, it's a wild time out here on the internet. I have to eat everything. I forgave, yeah. I wonder if they've come out with another expansion recently, or if they're thinking of making a second game. I hope so, because like Dredge is great. But I think they kind of already used. It's a $40 game. I did not know that. What the fuck? That's a first. 1, 2, 3. So there's three different expansions. 2 to 5 hours of content. I'm gonna need a little more than 2 to 5 hours of content. I'm gonna need 1 to 3 hours of content. That's a shame. Yeah, I don't know. It's gotta be a little bit longer than that. They could easily make a pretty long game. You just introduce like challenges and things like that. I don't know, fun things, you know. But I haven't played that in a while. Sorry, I was like, the majority of adult genre. Yeah, no, I understand that. I know someone who does like voice acting, and voice acting of the adult genre, and they get a bunch of stuff like that too. I understand. People are unhinged sometimes. That is because you are anonymous on the internet. Say whatever they want. Should they? No. Not really. I should make a compilation of all the whack things that were said to me. data streamer here. The messages you get are. Yeah, I think it's because I tend to nip it in the bud. But it depends. I don't know if I attract that. No, what am I saying? I don't attract that crowd. On TikTok, people ask me to marry them all the time. They're like, "Please, I'll cook for you." This, like, I swear it's like every stream someone asks. Yes. Me, the random VTuber, I will. Yes, I will. Okay, you've convinced me. You've convinced me with a single message that you sent. Deal. Sounds good. Make more money when they don't nip it, but I could, but I don't want to be that guy. No, Ren, I will not. Person said there were an Omega and Heat in my TikTok. Oh yeah, I remember that person. Yeah, it's a terrible day to have eyes. Thank you for the hearts, friend. Thank you. It's a terrible day to have eyes. This reading has made me weary. Listen, people just say whatever they want. Listen, it's either it's a coin flip with TikTok. It's either hello, or Pantalone. Pantalone, is that you? I think as a joke, I think I just need to play Genshin when he comes out. The banner. Sorry, I just saw something wild. Do I want to spend money on Genshin Impact of all games? Probably not. Parasocial. Yeah, I've had my fair share. That kind of comes with the platform, you know. YOLO, whatever, yeah. It comes with the platform, you know. That's kind of an inherent part of VTuber. Give me primos. I wonder what people would do if they kill off Pantalone. Like, they don't make him playable. Because the Torre seemed playable, and then they killed him. Talking stage with a Ghostface streamer. A Ghostface streamers kind of scare me. I feel like something ain't right there. I don't know. I don't trust that. I don't trust that. The Torre is a sensitive subject. I don't know much about him. All I know is he jumped too high in a Minecraft hardcore world. Sunday fan also likes the Torre. You actually like, if you like Sunday and the Torre, you probably like that one dude from JJK. What's his name? Mahito? Yeah, you probably like Mahito. And you probably like Gojo, and you probably like Ghetto. Interesting. I'm trying to think. I swear it's like all the same stuff. You probably like Nanami. You probably like I don't know, I can't think of any other characters. I can't say anything about Nanami. He was an inspiration for my design too, so. For a very specific reason. Yeah, they normally are. What does that thing get you? Listen. This is how it's going to work. You started watching anime at a very early age. You discovered shows like Boron High School Host Club, Free, IQ, Inuyasha. You dabbled a bit in Sailor Moon. You either liked it or you didn't really think much of it. What am I talking about? You tell me. Cardi stop talking to him. Whoops. You watched those, and then you moved on to the Hoyoverse. You played Genshin Impact. You liked Diluc, kind of, but when they released Zhongli, you were like, holy shit. Then I'm trying to think. I lost my Naruto, DBZ, Sonic X. You like Shadow. Origin B Club. I don't think I've heard of that. Club. Oh. Oh. I don't think I've ever watched this. You also maybe stumbled upon, what's it called? Vampire Night? Maybe. No, I just searched it. Yeah, I don't think I want to watch this. You like Tales a little bit more? Trauma inducing? No, it's okay. I won't. Not my thing. So I love the show about Boruto's dad. Boruto's dad is so cool. Okay, if you like Tales so much, what is his middle name? What letter is his middle name? On the cusp, yeah, not my thing. You don't know his wait, really? Interesting. No, that's his real name. I pranked you. He doesn't actually have a middle name. What's his last name? What's Tails' last name? You know that? I feel like most people do know that because it is said pretty often. Per hour, yes. Correct. The whole joke is miles per hour. Wow, who would have known? What was I gonna say? Yeah, no, I'm a big metal fan. As I've said before, I'm a big Metal Sonic fan. Who would have known? Big metal fan. The villain likes the villain. I kind of like Eggman too. He's cool. I used to not like Eggman, obviously, because like not many people like Eggman at the beginning. But then people realize he's a bit different than people think. So surprising, yeah. What time is it? I've been meaning to do the Scrandle. I should set up the Scrandle. End it off with a Scrandle for today. Probably just Scrandle. Okay. Flavors are gasted. Listen, and here's another cook. Here's another soul read. You like Undertale and Deltarune. Your favorite character from Undertale? SNAS Undertale. That's probably not Sans. It's probably Undyne. Welcome back, Ray. Okay, let me set this up. That's not it. Oh, browser. Where is it? Where did I put it? This is gonna take forever. It's Grillby. You guys like Grillby? That's so interesting that both of you guys are Grillby fans. Who the fuck knows Grillby? What was I gonna say? I bet you can't guess my favorite Undertale character. I think I've already said it earlier. Or like, not earlier, but before. Where is this? It's gonna be someone evil. Technically not evil. Gaster, yes. I guess this works. I mean, thank you for the stretch. Doesn't really work. I gotta set this up. Give me a second. I did stretch. I gotta set this up. It's gonna take a bit. I apologize. Oh, let me do. That doesn't work at all. Fine, you know what? We'll just do a scuffed version today. This? Okay. What's this then? Ah, I see, I see. Okay. This works? I'm like trying to figure this out. It's like super zoomed in. I gotta figure out TikTok. Oh, it doesn't work for TikTok. No, I like lost the source for um the original Scrandle. So it's gonna be messed up. But I no, wait, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. This I just do this? Same thing happened. Maybe no Scrandle today. I don't have the source anymore, and it's like it's very different. I have to like remake it. Maybe I'll just remake it right now. Okay. Let me think. Let's get rid of this. We're gonna do a window capture. Name this browser. Gonna add it. We're gonna capture this. We're gonna say this. Window title must match. We're gonna grab it a little bit. Get it to the green. The shit. Fit it to the screen. Wait. Not working. Okay. Surely this works. Really? It doesn't? I guess it's fine. I'll give you a second. I will hydrate in a bit. If I bring this all the way down. Second. I love scuff. Okay. That works for it works for Twitch, doesn't work for TikTok. Oh god. You guys just on the wrong source anyways. Why is it so big? That's okay. Give me a second, TikTok. You guys will see it. It's so small. Okay. Kind of works. It's still like really low quality. Super bit crush for some reason. It's fine. All right, you guys can see it. Okay. We have this one doesn't count, but we have to choose between breakfast $24 or cheeseburger. What if I do this? That doesn't help. I fucked up. Oh my god, it's definitely not window capture. It's definitely something else. We're just gonna vote for this, even though it's doesn't matter. Okay. We have iced bun, which is free, or charcoal for a burger. I think we know which one wins. With super moist cheese. Kind of gross. I think I know which one's gonna win. Ooh. We have a double smash burger, which looks insane for $8. Or hot crab mac and cheese sausage. With sausage, Tabasco, mac and cheese, crab meat, Old Bay for $15. But the burger does look insane. I think the burger wins purely off of price. It's really good. You have a chili hot dog or half a slice of pizza. Raw cheese. I think it was like blue cheese. Chili hot dog with a beer for $21 or fucking yeah. Pizza does look cold. Ooh. Slider box deal. 6 beef sliders, mozzarella sticks, onion rings, and fries for $26. Or cheesecake and ice cream for $6 with a broken tin. I don't think the cheesecake wins. I mean, yeah, I figured. This is awful. This is terrible. This is awful. Fingers or cheesy chips, yeah. um yeah, I figured. Herring and onion brochen, yep. Or hot dog with relish. The super green hot dog. I think the herring works or wins purely because it's more appetizing, even though it's really not that much. Wow, people hate fish apparently. Chicken and chips or sweet chili fried chicken. This looks worse than you think. Both of them actually don't look that crazy. The one on the left has like a slightly better presentation. The chicken and rice, I think, is slightly better. If you really look at this, not that great. Yeah, that's what I figured. Medium rare steak roll, which I could go for right now. I swear I could. Or steak pie, mashed peas, and gravy. I think people see this layer of fat and immediately discount it. Holy shit, that's crazy. Beef brisket roll, the most heavenly beef brisket roll you've ever seen. Or cheeseburger. I think this looks crazy. Like, even if the fries look kind of mid, I think this wins by a landslide. Fried chicken in a cone or shrimp sandwich. Oh, there's the bread. I'm like, where's the bread? That shrimp sandwich would fall apart immediately, but fried chicken in a cone seems kind of nasty. I don't know what that is at the top, if it's like mayonnaise or something. Yeah, I think this wins. Yeah, the fact that they're both 1342 is kind of crazy. All right, we'll do like one more old one, then we'll call it a day. Margarita pizza that doesn't look margarita at all, or chicken schnitzel sandwich with what the user thinks is potato pies, which in reality are tater tots. I think the chicken wins. Barely, though, by 8%. Carne asada fries, the saddest amount of toppings, or patty with nothing. Give me a burger with nothing. 10-inch sausage roll in the worst picture imaginable. Or something over there. The way that they're holding the sausage roll is not leaving much to imagination. But I think the sausage roll wins here. Yeah, I think these fries are too sad and that bacon is. Ah, swirl ice cream or fish burger the long way. A lot of lettuce, I'm not gonna lie. Leaning Tower of Soft Serve. It is served in a small commemorative hat helmet. We're 100% right now. Mini donuts, which actually seem priced for $13. Anime keychain. Oh, I would not. Yeah, unfortunately, I already moved. Or fish and chip with gherkins. That's crazy. They hate sweets. Roast potatoes or 11 sausages with bread. I think the sausages win here. But there's a bit of sauce on these guys. But it's 11 sausages. Okay, I figured. We have a steak and ale pie or stadium plate, which is our world famous long sausage with 2 condiments. Damn. Oh. I mean, the pizza looks all right, but this looks worse. And it has a large drink for $19. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Don't even have to check. It's burger over mango with tahini. A chicken teriyaki skewer for $3, a pretty big one. Or a Chicago hot dog for $12. Watch Dogs 2? I've never played it. It is a lot of tomatoes, I will say, but it's pretty traditional. I think the skewer wins here. I think it's pretty sound that it wins. I would be surprised if anything else. Anyways, uh, it's probably this one. Who would have known? 8 out of 10. Okay. Anyways, that will be all for today. I'm getting tired and I'm pretty hungry, so I am head out for now. So, no raid today. We're just gonna keep it nice and chill, nice and relaxed. I will be back tomorrow with Reverse 1999. So, thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you all. Not tomorrow. Oh yeah, tomorrow's Wednesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Tomorrow's community night, or rather, sub slash patron night. So yeah, gambling. Yeah, I thought today was Wednesday for some reason. So thank you everyone for watching. I will see you all. Mia, if you're having trouble getting in, just like let me know on the server and we can do something. If you're having trouble with like your sub or whatever, because it shows you have a sub right now. But anyways, thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you all next time. Have a good one.